Welcome to my Friends Are Everywhere podcast, where me and my co-host have a frank and light-hearted discussion with some of the people who've become our friends during our travels over the years. Hopefully this will provide an honest and sometimes enlightening insight into our lives as well as theirs, as we all just try to negotiate new and interesting cultures. And even if these insights aren't always forthcoming, we might be able to provide a humorous perspective to lives outside of our home countries. Stay with us and let's see.
Me?
Yeah.
Right, so my plan for the future is I'm renewing my my current contract in the apartment that I've got. One of the reasons I'm doing that is because after our COVID-19 thing, a lot of international teachers or a lot of internationals got up and left, and obviously they've left a lot of landlords or whatever it is in the lurch, but literally just got up and disappeared back to their own sort of like countries. Me and Kenny are sort of like some of the ones that try to sort of like stick it out a little bit more than just sort of like running away back home. And saying that, I tried to get an apartment a few days ago and whatever, and no one's willing to rent to foreigners. To a certain degree, I could understand their reticence to rent to foreigners and stuff like that, especially with like so many foreigners that were here literally packing bags like last minute bouncing, and a lot of landlords were probably waiting on that rent, like, you know, you projected income coming in, and then you don't see that income at all. So a lot of stuff has gone on. Like a lot of people aren't renting to foreigners, and what that means is I'm where I am. The part of Guangzhou that I'm in is on the outskirts, and it's not that great. My plans for the future.
He's fine.
Yeah,
he's okay. He's going out every night.
Well, look, listen.
Sad stories like this. Sad stories. Going out every night, getting drunk, drinking kubita. That's all I can say. Kubita.
Having doing a podcast, drinking. You're drinking water. That's your choice.
Damn right, baby. I'm keeping myself ready. I'm getting ready for coronavirus.
I've come back from the gym. I'm good. I've come back from the gym. So my plans for the future are that as well as working this apartment and whatever for the next 12 months, I'm going to be over here in China working at my international school for another further 12 months, after which point I'm going to start branching out. I don't know where I'm going to be. So far, my experience of being in China in terms of like communicating and everything is like
amazing.
Great.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying.
I'm going to start my Chinese lessons in a few days as well.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
Zhongwen. What a whooshy Zhongwen. Go.
I've got my plans. Everything needs to be finalised a little bit more. I don't know what part of the world I'm going to be in. Ideally, I'd love it to be South America.
You ain't going there.
That's like everyone's ideal. Where you want to go, bro? I want to go to South America.
Go to South America, innit? Every black man who saw, every black man who saw any of the Brazilian football said, yeah, man, you should go to South America. You saw those girls in the stadium.
So failing that, I'm staying in Southeast Asia.
You're staying in Asia. All right, he's staying in Asia. My plans for the future are they're trying to send me back to work on the 13th. And here's the thing. Here's the problem. I like being at home. This is the thing. I'm actually enjoying it now. It's like I was like, oh man, being at home. No, it's great. You know what's great about working from home? I've got a bed. Anytime I think got a bed in my office. That's all I'm asking them now, man. Like I'm trying to make any excuse. I'm just like, you know what? Is there? We could have to have masks on every half day. We could have to work through. They got a bed in my office. That's the thing. That's the one thing I need to start asking them. It's nuts. It's nuts. They don't have beds in offices, do they, Ray?
Yeah, they have in mine. In my school, we've got beds, but it's not for us.
Well, for children. Well, they need to start importing. They need to start putting those up in my office. This is ridiculous. Man, I'm telling you, they were like this. I had this discussion. They were like, yeah. On the 13th, we're going back. I was like, are you certain? You know when there's that dissenting voice. I was like, are you certain about that? Are you certain that we really all need to be back? Are you certain? I thought it was the 20th, man. I thought it was the 20th.
I've had one of those conversations. So my first one of those conversations happened a few weeks ago. So I was telling you that my school was trying to get everyone back by, oh God, what was the date? The 16th of March. And so everyone sort of like started filtering their way back in. Like, okay, all right, we're here. And I was just going, no, there's no way we're going to be at work by the 16th of March. I remember there's a photographer, because I do photography. There's another guy that I do photography with, and we were speaking. And the minute I said that to me, I meant to be back at work on the 16th. He goes, that can't be right. That was his first word, that can't be right. So it got adjusted to, I think it was the 3rd of April or something like that. And I remember saying that to him, and he's like, nah, that can't be right. And I think what it is, because he's a university student as well, and so far, they've just been told, you ain't going back in.
Because I work in a university, and the term's done. It's over. It's finished, baby. It's finished. They want me going back to September because people, lots of my university, the students come from abroad anyway. So I think it's about a lot of the faculty come from abroad, and they're stuck wherever they are anyway. They're not coming back into China. China's not accepted any people back in anymore. It's just us.
Yeah.
Just us, Ray. We don't know. We may never even get back to the UK. Who knows if we're getting on a plane. Let's just think about that. Think about that. You don't even know if you're getting back to the UK, if you're getting on a plane again. So everybody, enjoy this. This is how you're going to actually communicate with you from now on.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to say, right?
This is us.
If this is us, you just got to tear shit up, like.
Tear it up. Well, not me, not
you.
You
got to tear it up.
No.
You got to go for it.
What do you mean tear it up? I don't understand. What do you mean tear it up? Tear what?
I'll circle back to that one. Put it in it.
You just got to tear it up.
As you're gonna say. You actually, the thing is, before you actually jumped on it, you were actually agreeing with it. So
yeah, well, but still, now I'm calling you. What do you mean tear up?
Back to the student thing. Anyway, for now, back to the student thing. So I've got
nobody cares about the student thing. That's boring. Nobody cares. Yeah, back to the students who want to come back to the university and they say that's like nobody cares. We care about who are you trying to tear it up with? Where are you going to tear it up? What's this tearing it up? How are you going to start tearing it up? Bro, that's all I'm interested in. Students. Yeah. Tear it up, man.
So we've got 4 minutes. We've got about 4 minutes left, right?
Tear it up.
So, yeah.
Tear it up.
So, when it comes down to it, right? If I can't get out of here,
tear it up, man.
Right? Then you got to sort of like enjoy that life, man. You got to sort of like say, all right, well, screw it, man. This is where I live. This is my place. This is my life.
Damn right.
I got to go for it.
I'd like buy a chariot or something. Buy a chariot, go through the streets of Guangzhou. You know, I am your lord. Just on the
move out of my way, peasantry! Out of the way!
Oh, you peasant girl, come here. You look pretty. Come here, peasant girl. No, not you.
You look wonderful. I want you. Yeah, mate.
So Ray's gonna tear it up. I'm just gonna be like a citizen of the world, just chilling out, relaxing, being conscientious, staying my house.
So
I don't want to go back to work. I'm done with work.
When you post this, right, make sure you ask them online which one is telling the truth.
I'm done with work.
Everyone wants to be done with it at the moment.
Give me a bed in my workplace and I'll come back. Don't try to force me back, man. You're damn it. I'm loving it. Like a bed in the afternoon. Anytime you feel tired. tell me feel tired. I just do some work. And then, I'm just like, oh, you know what, man? You feeling tired? And then the other guy says, yeah, I'm feeling tired. You feeling tired? You feeling how I'm feeling? Yeah, we're both feeling the same. Let's just go and lie down for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It doesn't matter. Nobody can stop you. Who wants to not do that?
I think we've got to find a way to sort of like monetize like the way people are working now, because that's going to be the way forward. People are going to be working from home online, unless they've got important jobs to do.
I don't have an important job. My job's not important. They're trying to make it important. Man, that's not important, man. I can do that from my bed. Come on, people. Come on. Let's make this happen. We can make this world a better place by working from our bedrooms, man. I'm telling you. What?
So what are your plans for the summer holidays?
Plan for the summer in China. Where am I going, man? What are you doing? What's my plans for holidays? I'm in China. I'm going to tear it out with you on your chariot. We're just going to go around China on our chariot, man. We're just going to go around China on chariot, and we just could tear it up. That's me and you, Ray. The chariot boys.
Because, like, blood, we are not leaving here for now, you know. Unless we get deported, we're not leaving here.
No. So, well, if we get a chariot, we may get deported. But let's just go on Taobao. Taobao's where it's like...